tomorrow morning.
Everybody had to go up once at least, you know?
Very true, and the weather will be pretty good for it as well. But did you guys see this video? It's been kind of rolling around the internet over the past couple of days, and this is that volcano video these guys have done. Yeah, this is the Merom volcano. It's essentially, that's way off the Australian coast, but look how close these guys get to an active volcano. Jeff Mackley took a crew there. Doesn't it look like an old monster movie?
It does.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He says the radiant heat is incredible. And he says people think I'm crazy, but I've been doing this a long time, and I'm still alive. That's usually the case until you're not.
Looks like a space movie from the 60s or something.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Well, what he wants to do is turn it into an extreme tourist destination. Yeah, and because there's so much greenhouse gas that comes out of this thing, it creates its own weather. It's unbelievable stuff. So if you want to check it out on the internet, check it out a little more. But unbelievable stuff. All right, as far as our forecast goes for Balloon Fiesta, tomorrow morning, not too bad. Not all that cold, though. 51 for the mass ascension. Not bad at all. Northeast wind 6 miles an hour. Tomorrow evening, 77. Slight chance of an afternoon shower. Enough of a chance to hold off gas balloons until Thursday. Thursday morning, 49. A little cooler out there. Northeast winds 5 miles an hour. For the most part, you get the point. Things looking okay for us here in central section. 64 degrees in the metro right now. South winds at 5 miles an hour. 50s to the north. 60s in central sections and some 50s and 60s for us down to the south. The big story continues to be this massive storm sitting over Southern California. Now, because it is sitting over Southern California, most of the moisture and the uplift from this is sitting over Arizona, not over New Mexico. So for us, we get some scattered showers, a little bit of action tonight. We could get a little wet here in the metro tonight as these showers slide up from the south, but it's not going to be anything that's a real soaker for us. In fact, the real bullseye zone tomorrow to pick up storms will be across northwestern portions of the state. You're going to have the jet stream nosing in here and giving us a shot at some scattered to numerous afternoon thunderstorms out there. So places like Farmington and Durango, Pagosa Springs even could pick up some storms, even as far down to the south as Gallup could grab some pretty good storms for tomorrow. The rest of us, some spot stuff out there from time to time tomorrow, but not as much activity. And the longer range forecast shows, well, we'll throw a few storms across the northwest here over the next 24 to 48 hours. The overall trend is for this low to finally lift to our north by about Thursday or Friday. That will keep the storms pretty limited to just the northern and northwestern portions of the state. Here in the metro area, again, a spot shower or two, but overall Fiesta looking pretty good. Here is a look region by region for you. 70s across the four corners. Good chance at afternoon storms for tomorrow. Could even see a few more on the way as we head into Thursday as well, especially Thursday morning before things start to back off by Thursday afternoon. Down to the south and west, temperatures here for the most part in the 70s and 80s. Scattered thunderstorms, your westerly location, and places like Silver City and Camado will give you another shot at grabbing some storms. Mountains don't hurt either. 80 in Roswell, 81 Fort Sumner, 71 in Ruidoso. If we're going to see showers in the southeast, I think it'll be over the Sacramento Mountains. Places like Roswell will be relatively dry with partly cloudy skies. North and east, a little too far to the east probably to see a lot of action for tomorrow, but an occasional shower possible. And mountain sections may do just a little bit better than that. With some additional lift there, we may grab a storm or two, but most of the action will stay west of you guys as well. Santa Fe extended forecast mid-70s over the next couple of days with the chance of picking up a storm about 10 or 20%. Meanwhile, down to the East Mountains, temperatures in the 60s and 70s here with spot rain possible. And finally, here in the metro, a nice start to the day tomorrow for the mass ascension, and then isolated storms tomorrow afternoon. Enough of a risk to go ahead and hold off the gas balloons, especially if you were to steer those balloons up to the northwest. We could have some big-time issues, so don't want to chance that, and things will start to calm down by Thursday. And even here in the metro, just 10 to 20% chances of grabbing a shower through Thursday.
Well, Phoenix got another super soaking.
They are right in the bullseye zone for this storm. If that storm moves 300 miles to the east, we are looking at that rain. Yep.
All right, thank you, Mark. We've got sports coming up next.
Trucking time at New Mexico's #1 truck dealer, Rich Ford, where you